supposed to give 24 hours notice if I don't want the service in the mornings, but it doesn't work both ways, because they don't give me any notice when they don't turn up or turn up late, and yet I'm supposed to pay for the service even though they haven't turned up.
I've just had a phone call this morning from her upset again because they phoned up to say they're going to be late. And it's like, what can you do? You don't get any input into that at all. I never get a phone call from the social worker unless I've instigated that phone call, or unless she's done a runner somewhere and gone out and not told anybody. And that happens quite a lot as well, where she's gone out and they've said that she's not told them, but my mum's adamant she's told them, and it's like, who do you believe? You don't know what to believe. So yeah, we don't get a lot of input.
The carers are lovely that come in, but the office staff are not brilliant. We've had a lot of issues. They don't listen properly to what you're saying. They don't act on what you're saying.
It used to be very good. We've used that support agency for a long time for my husband. My son only recently, even though he's got muscular dystrophy and has mental health problems, he didn't need any personal care. With my husband, we used it. It used to be very good, but recently there's been a lot of changes, and we get people saying, "Oh, we're going to answer you back," and nobody rings back. Sometimes the route I sent on a Friday evening on the email, and there's nobody going to be there on Saturday, Sunday, and people like us really don't want to bother the emergency services if possible.
And sometimes you kind of find yourselves in the middle of kind of stressful argument between the care staff and the office staff, and you hear them lying and things like that, but more for the office staff than the care staff. I've had the care staff show up in tears before now because they've got 18 bed calls that aren't physically possible for them to do, and that's upsetting for me as well. I'm kind of on their behalf.